Greek government officials are poring over a draft of the country's third bailout agreement drawn up on the basis of discussions with EU/IMF lenders, a government official said on Saturday, boosting hopes a deal could be wrapped up in days. Athens is racing to wrap up the bailout agreement of as much as €86 billion, $94.35 billion, by as early as Tuesday in a bid to get the first disbursement of aid by August 20, when it faces a debt payment to the European Central Bank. Officials from European Union and International Monetary Fund lenders met Greece's finance and economy ministers in Athens on Saturday after EU finance officials held a teleconference on Friday and noted progress in the talks. The discussion today has to do with the prior actions for the first disbursement, the government official said. Tomorrow, the focus of the talks will be on the more controversial issues in the bailout agreement. Greece narrowly dodged a Eurozone exit last month after months of acrimonious negotiations that culminated with Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras clinching a deal tied to stringent austerity and reform terms to avoid economic collapse. Since then, negotiations on the agreement itself, which will spell out details of the reforms and funds to be disbursed, have proceeded remarkably smoothly, with the lenders praising Greece for its cooperation. The view of EU officials on Friday's conference call was that talks are proceeding well and may be completed over the weekend, one source familiar with the matter said. If a draft memorandum of understanding and an updated debt sustainability analysis are ready as planned on Tuesday, the Greek government and parliament would be expected to approve them by Thursday. This would open the way for Eurozone finance ministers to meet or hold a teleconference on Friday to endorse the up to €86 billion 3-year loan program for Athens. Greece would be expected to enact another package of reform legislation before August 20, in parallel with national ratification procedures to receive a first aid payment in time to meet the ECB payment.